the student asked me for help. That's how I knew this experiment was worthwhile already. That's what a teacher said to me. I'm going to tell you the story. But first, I'm Mathew Georghiou. I'm the creator of TeachingSuperhero.com, where I share how educators can use experiential learning and game-based learning to boost student engagement and make teaching easier. So let me tell you this story. So many years ago, I launched our first business simulation. This very realistic simulation of running a business that allows students to learn business by actually practicing business. So much like a flight simulator would teach a pilot how to learn how to fly an airplane. You can do that with business. Anyway, it was very early stages. This kind of thing was very new. And there was a high school instructor that I introduced to the product. And, they were a bit cautious about it because, again, very new concept. And but they thought they'd give it a try, and they did. And when I asked him for feedback, how it was going, he said, look, I have this student. They've been struggling, and I've been trying to reach them all semester, and I just have not been able to do it. But once we implemented the business simulation, she actually came to me for help. She came to me for help to ask how she can she do better in the simulation. And that's when I knew that this experiment of adopting experiential learning through simulation was already worthwhile. The fact that I was able to get this student to engage with me in this way made me, know that this was going to work out. And since that time, I can tell you that same teacher has continued to use simulation for, I think, probably for the next 10, 20 years in their curriculum until retirement pretty well. And this is a common story that you hear with simulation or experiential learning, is because it's just very different experience for students, very personalized experience, problem-based learning, and failure. So a lot of students, they worry about failure because conventional education kind of teaches us to fear failure. If you fail the test and you fail this and you fail your course and you fail the grade. And it's very much fear-based, and it's not great. And I can let me share with you another testimonial that I have from a student that shared with me. This is a college student that sent this to me regarding their experience playing a business simulation. This is what they said. Let me bring this up here. So they said, I did not feel as much stress and gained more confidence in what I was doing. Being able to fail and learn from failure without having my ego judged was a huge confidence booster. That is direct quote from a college student playing a Go Venture business simulation, and how the experience themselves allowed them to get past this fear of failure, this fear of being judged, and just focus on the experience. And this is one of the many stories that you'll find with experiential learning when it's done properly. I can share a lot more, and I will be in the Teaching Superhero videos that I'm posting here on YouTube and other channels. I'm Mathew Georghiou.